We have an interactive piece that creates an environment, and also our goal was to bring this participatory element into it. So there are also sensors integrated within the piece which reacts to people standing underneath of it. So it changes according to people.
Because we're architects, we do a lot of structural installations that have like very rigid elements, whereas this one is basically a fabric piece that we had assembled. We wanted something that's very light and airy, and that is why we had the surface made out of mylar modules that are laser cut and hand assembled piece by piece. Yeah, I guess we draw inspiration from nature, and it's sort of, we're trying to create a synthetic landscape that kind of reminds you of nature, but in itself, it's a synthetic element.
This is my piece Tensile that is made of hand-cut sign vinyl. The idea is I'm sort of riffing on a spider web being the ultimate drawing, and so I'm sort of playing with line in the same way, or hopefully in the same way that a spider spins a web. But I love to work on windows, and this was really special because it's sort of like a box, and so I really wanted to have the opportunity to play with this space and have the drawing kind of be three-dimensional in a way, like that you see part of the drawing through the elevator, and as you're moving up and down in the elevator you see different parts of the drawing. So that was really something that was a challenge and really exciting for me.
What Grow Up offers is a lot of artists and designers, farmers, musicians, and people from all sorts of creative practices to present innovative ideas about gardens and landscapes and art and cities, and how those ideas overlap and where all the different disciplines overlap. Like we have video makers here, musicians, landscape architects, farmers. Presents different ways to think about materials. They bring together a community of artists to support their creative spirit and present new ideas, new ways to see the world. And I think when you talk about gardens, this is about a new way of talking about our relationship with nature.
But it was definitely a collective. We all contributed to it. Some of the plant material, I guess, was some of my collections. It actually is quite detailed, a lot more detailed than many of the exhibits here, so it took us the whole week to put it up. It's been a busy week.
We're exploring the detritus of plants growing, plants dying, creating soil, and then growing again. And what we've done is we want to explore the idea of that happening in an urban environment. So we've got a cement truck slide with plants starting at the top and then breaking down into soil. And then at the very base we have a finished compost with some seedlings coming through. The other thing we did was, because we're on the balcony, we have stuff coming out into the street, trying to invite people to come in to grow up, who are sort of like what you see from the street. So we really wanted to invite people to come in.
Well, it was a complete collaboration between the three of us, and a lot of collecting and foraging and putting things together and then composing, and we did a great job. I think, a great collaboration.